market analysis he has done. Doesn't have any emotions. But human being, when you are trading manually, there's a lot of emotions attached. All right. So robot doesn't have any emotion. Then discipline-driven decision. Make adequate discipline decisions at the right time. That is what robot does as well. And then robot never misses a profitable setup. Never misses a profitable setup for you. But in manual trading, you miss a lot of opportunities. Now, and the last one, robot works even while you are sleeping or while you are at your workplace. These are the advantages and benefits of what of trading using automated crypto flow bot robot. Now, don't have to wait much time here. The problem with manual trading, let me just brief it a little. These are the problem with manual trading. Fear of loss. You know, I have lost a lot of money trading manually before. Fear of missing out. You rush into trade without proper analysis, chasing prices that already moved. You know, those are the disadvantages of trading manually by yourself. But using robots, there's nothing of such. Robots execute trade at the right time without emotion adequately. Now, time pressure. Markets run 24 hours, 24/7, but you can't be working 24/7 as a manual trader. While you sleep, opportunity passes you by, and so do risk as well. Analysis paralysis. If you are trading manually or you are using semi-automated robot that you have to put the setting by yourself, read the chart, enter the signal, look for market, look for this, look for that. Analysis paralysis, we have been there before. I'm telling you from experience. There's a lot of charts you'll be reading, indicator, Fibonacci, RSI, COP, and different type of language you'll be hearing trading manually or using a semi-automated bot. But in automated future trading, automated crypto flow bot, there's nothing of short. So you look for opinions, you overthink every decision and end up doing nothing at the end of the day. But you see, what is trading bot? Like I said, trading bot is a software program that automatically buys and sell crypto on your behalf, following preset rules and strategies without human emotion. Without human emotion. Without human emotion. You get that? Without human emotion. Okay? So it will scan the market for you. It will scan the market. It will identify opportunity. The bot will check risk level, and at the same time, the bot executes the trades and make profits for you on your behalf without you monitoring or doing anything. It does everything for you. So which robot are we talking about? I'm talking about crypto flow bots. Crypto flow bots is what I'm talking about. And crypto flow bot is an AI powered automated trading system that connect to your Binance. It connect to what? It connect to your Binance. All right. It connect to your Binance or Bybit account and trade on your behalf 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with built-in risk management. All right. And what else does it do? It's an signal intelligent robot. Okay. Structure market intelligence with dual time frame. Validation, identify opportunity with consistency. Okay. Those are the first features of these powerful robots. All right. And at the same time, let me move this. At the same time, automation engine. The bot has automation engine. That is, it pick trade on automation without human intervention, without you doing any setting. The bot has that features. And the third thing here is Binance and Bybit API. You connect the bot after you register with the bot. after you create your Binance account, you activate your bot. You connect the bot to your Binance or Bybit. You connect it to your Bybit. Then the last thing, uh, user control. It says operate with practical control. Choose full auto or custom mode. There's two options. You can decide to go fully auto with the robot, or you decide to use both sides. You can use full auto at the same time, apply manual settings at some point, and both of them will be running together. Both auto trading that the robot pick for you and the one you try to pick by yourself through the signal the bot provided. You can be running the both together, or you decide to go on manual alone, or you decide to go on auto alone. It's all your choice. You never lock in into one rigid path, all right? So let's proceed there. What are the security and fund safety? You know, there is massive security fund safety here. Our fund, which is our capital, is on our exchange, which is what I call the crypto bank generator, or Binance or Bybit. Our trading capital is not with the robot. So our capital is safe and secure in our custody. All your capital profit and earnings remain in your what? In your personal Binance or Bybit account. The board never touches your money. The board never touches your money. All right. Trade only API permissions. Through the API permission you connected, that's when the robot can have the capacity to trade with your capital on your what? On your exchange. Disconnect anytime. You can disconnect the robot from your exchange that you don't want to use the robot to trade again. Your capital is with you. You don't have access to it in the first place. You can disconnect the bot at any time. Okay. And the last one here, 256-bit encryption, massive security on our capital. Now, what are users experiencing using this robot? These are the profit locking by different users that have been using the robot. You can see yourself, 93% win rate. The robot trade, uh, the robot trade 332 wins. He make 332 wins and 18 losses out of what? Out of 357 close trade. The bot wins 332 and only loses 18 trades. He loses 18 trades out of 357 trades. And the bot wins 332 trades. And that is why you are seeing the winning rate here at what? At 93%. No robot has this kind of record with my years of experience using different robots so far. I won't deceive you. This is amazing. This is massive. And you can see data don't lie. Data don't what? Data don't lie. All right. So this account, as at the moment of this screenshot, has made about $357 in profit. Trading profit. Trading profit. Real time trading profit, right? Real time trading profit. Let's check on another users using this bot. This is another account. Okay. This person has recorded so far 86% win rate, winning 251 trades, losing just 23 trades out of 292 trades, as you can see. And he has locked in $134 in profit so far. Okay, okay, aha. I hope you are all following. Am I loud and clear? Coach Dixon, am I loud and clear? Can you hear me? So this is another account. This account is on 100% win rate, 19 trades, and all the trades, the robot wins all the trade in profit. And as you can see here, 19 trades, 19 wins, 0 losses. 9.5% profit as at the moment of this screenshot of this account. All right. All right. So uh, this is another account here. Uh, can you see? Can you see? Can you see the daily consistency of the profits right there? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? All right. Can you see yourself? So this is the real-time performance of this amazing robots, crypto flow bots robot. Who and who can use this robot? Who and who can be a partner and benefit from this massive trading performance of this robot? The first person is complete beginner. You don't have to be a professional trader. You don't have to know anything about trading. The robot does everything for you. You don't have to analyze anything. So complete beginner can start and be making profit, just like what I show you just now. And then busy professionals, somebody who is what? Somebody who goes to work, who is a busy person, maybe like banker or somebody who goes to work early morning, doesn't have time. Just plug in the robot, lock in your capital on your Binance exchange, and the robot will making profits for you. The third person who can benefit and use this bot is what? Experienced trader. If you are an experienced trader, this is a perfect tool for you to maximize profit. And the last person who can use this bot is what I call larger capital users. People who value operational structure and scalable system behavior. They are going to make massive profit right there. So everybody can use this robot, whether you are a beginner, whether you are a professional, whether you are a what, an experienced trader. All right, all right. So what do you need to get started? For you to be able to have access to this bot, you need to subscribe with $120 per year. You need to pay $120 for this robot service for 1 year. You need $120 for full year, and like $10 for gas fee for the board. $10 gas fee for the board. This is robot activation. Then minimum of $50 on your trading on your exchange account. So 120 plus 10 plus 50 minimum, making $180 trading capital. Sorry, where I am is noisy a little. So um so we need $180 minimum to get started. This is the total minimum required to get started. Total minimum required to get started. And the robot will start trading for you. Okay. So this is uh this is all I have to say for now. And I will urge you to get back to the person who invited you. This is a once in a lifetime business opportunity, and you cannot afford to miss it. I got started 6 days ago, and as I'm speaking to you, I've been able to lock in over $200, with this business opportunity within 6 days. And we are just starting. You are just starting. I don't want you to just ask the right question. Everything is transparent, and evidence is the end of argument. Your fund is with you, your capital is with you. You are not giving anybody your funds. The robot maximize and make profit for you on your behalf while you are sleeping, while you are working, while you are playing, while you are eating, while you are doing exercise. Whatever you are doing, the bot is doing, making profit for you on your what? On your exchange. So this is where I'm going to draw the curtain tonight. If there's any question, please uh, go straight to the chat box or unmute yourself to ask questions, or I'll take the mic straight away to our leader, Coach Dixon, to to give us a closing note and answer some questions. Coach Dixon, are you there? While we are waiting for leader Dixon to unmute, if you have question regarding the business, you can unmute yourself, or you use the chat box to ask your question, please. You can use the chat box to ask your question if you have a question so far, while we are waiting for Dixon to come on. Is there any question? Question section. Question section. All right. All right. What's your question? Dollars gangs. Do you want to type your question, or you want to unmute yourself? The earnings you show on your screen, what are the trading capital? Yeah, it's a screenshot. So I don't have the accurate actual trading capital of each account, you know. But I'm very sure those results screenshots, the capital are not going to be too much. I'm very, very sure 100% of that. Probably $500 or $1,000 thereabout, you know, depending on the amount of profit you see there. Just like every other business, the more capital, the more profit. But this robot makes between 10 to 30% on average per month. It makes for you 10 to 30% on average every single month. 10 to 30%. And that is not a small. That is not a small profit, on average. So on a good day, it makes more than that. On a good market, it makes definitely more than that in a month. So that is the answer to that particular question right there. Okay. Somebody says, um, what's the name of the app? It is Crypto Trading Bot. Get back to the person who invited you. They will send you the invitation link, and you'll be able to register. You download the app through the website. So the person that invited you will send you the link, the invitation link to register, right? So kindly do that. Dollar Gans. Okay. So Crypto Flowbot is the name of the robot. Crypto Flowbot. Crypto Flowbot. How many years can $1,000 earn a week? Yeah, like I said, it's then between 0.5 to uh to 3 to 5% per day. 0.5 between 0.5% to 2% per day. Depends on the market move. And in a week, you can earn up to 10% in a week. You can earn up to 10% or more than. Yeah, we give the average. We don't exaggerate or hype whatsoever because this is a real-time crypto trading market. So you can make 1% today and make 0.5% tomorrow and make 5% the following day and make 10% someday and make 2% the other day. So it's not a fixed ROI. This is not an ROI platform. It is a real-time trading platform, right? So, and someday you might not make anything. Yes, it's possible. This is crypto trading. Where market is not stable, the robot will not enter trade for you. The robot will not enter trade to avoid you losing in the market because the market is not good, favorable to trade that moment. The robot may not enter for that day or 2 days. Then the following day is continue making profit. So that's how it works, all right? So I hope I've been able to give you those major questions, all right? What happened to the market? We are not making exactly what I just answered now. When market is not favorable, when the market is not stable, the robot will not trade. And if the robot is not will not trade, or the robot is on trade and it's yet to sell, you will not make profit that particular day or 2 days or thereabout. And the following day, the market picks up, you make excess profit that you have not made before. That's how it works. That's how crypto trading works. All right. At the moment, my bot is not reading the future balance, and yet in Binance, there is money on my account. Kindly go and check your API binding. Kindly check your API binding for that issue. Get back to your sponsor. They will guide you very well on that. Okay. Of course, the bot have stop loss. Does the bot have stop loss? Yes, it has stop loss, and that is what one of the key features we are enjoying right here. A lot of people have been liquidated with the way BTC and crypto market generally is doing right now. But so far, nobody has having any record of liquidation using crypto flow bot because the robots adequately apply stop loss to not ahead. So there's stop loss here. There's active stop loss on the robot. Very good question. What other question do you have here? What happened to the markets? We are okay. I've answered that. Talk about the current market. I've answered that too. I've already talked about the current market. The crypto is dumping, right? The Bitcoin is dumping now. Robot is not really active in the market because he's very intelligent to know when to enter and when not to enter, so that it will not to give us maximum capital protection. Maximum capital protection. So the robot doesn't make gambling with our capital, you know. So the market is not really friendly now, and that is how what is happening. And it basically happening because of US. I read that US 172,000 job employment opportunity is what is making the crypto market dumping, blah blah blah, and so on. But what is certain is that nobody is liquidated using crypto robots so far, and the robot is managing our capital with maximum risk capital management protection in place. All right. So that is that. I've been able to answer those questions. So that is where we are going to. I think Mr. Uh, Coach Dixon. Coach Dixon, are you there? Coach Dixon, are you there? Coach Dixon, are you there to close the session for us? So if you are here for the first time, please get back to the person who invited you and get started immediately. They will guide you through on how to get started. Let's make money effortlessly and automatedly on hands-free using this seamless trading robot. All right. I think Coach Dixon is not available. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for your time. God bless you. See you tomorrow, same time. And bye for now. Take care, success. Thank you.